Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Phyllis Barone, Michigan Golfer TV. We're here at the Michigan Golf Show with Steve Newman, and he is the championship director for the U.S. Senior Open. So tell us, because it's good stuff. It's happening at Notre Dame, right?
It is. It's great for the region. We made the drive up here this morning. It's only about 3 hours away, so hopefully people in this region will come down next June 24th through the 30th and spend a wonderful week in South Bend with us.
So obviously it's the first day of the show, but it seems like you have a lot of attraction at your booth. People want to find out about the tournament. It seems like you're going to get some people here from Michigan to come to Notre Dame, right?
Yeah, I think so. We heard about this show at a small golf show we were at in Fort Wayne about a month ago, and when we started doing the research, we thought, this is a show we do not want to miss. We want to be in Michigan and make sure that the folks in this area hear about the championship and give them an opportunity to volunteer, give them an opportunity to buy tickets and come down and spend the week with us.
So, Stephen, tell us a little bit about the course.
So the course is a Crenshaw Core design course. They'll play it at about 7,000 yards. It is perfect for a U.S. Senior Open because it's a very short walk from greens to tees. It's on 273 acres, so it's real easy for fans to get around. Great areas for us to do a lot of hospitality for people, and it's all in a pretty condensed space, so people aren't going to be spread out walking all over the place and getting tired.
So have you had any events there that we should be aware of prior to this?
Yeah, they've played the Wapple there. John Foster, who's our general chairman and the GM of the golf course there, he has been building his resume for the Senior Open for about 10 years. He's hosted a number of qualifying events, USGA qualifying events, and has really done quite a few things with the USGA to build up to being awarded this championship.
So what is involved, Steve, when they're selecting a course? I'm sure it's quite an event to have to do that, right?
It is, and when you look at the market that we're in South Bend, Mishawaka, that region of the U.S., it's pretty small when it comes to a USGA event, and there was some concern by the USGA, but then you bring the power of Notre Dame in and the influence that they can have. But then when you look at, like here we are in the Detroit area, and people have a real interest in golf. I think part of it is because it's so doggone cold. I'm a Southern boy. I wasn't ready for all these cold winters, but I think people have this pented up energy for golf, and it makes it really fun to talk to people because it doesn't matter that it's only 3 hours away. And I think when you just look at the market that's local and you start to broaden that, we can tell you where all of our volunteers are coming from, where people are buying. We've had people from 45 states buy tickets to come to the championship, 44 states that people are volunteering from. So it's not just that market. It's kind of the U.S.
So explain to our viewers, Stephen, what does it mean, like when it says U.S. Senior Open?
So it's the guys that are 50 and older on the PGA Tour Champions Tour. So it's Kenny Perry, Bernhard Longer, Fred Couples, Tom Watson is actually committed to play, which is wonderful. So we have a number of World Golf Hall of Fame members. I've been fortunate enough to be involved with these guys for over 20 years. I started working with the Champions Tour event before I was 50, and now I'm older than some of the guys on the tour, which is kind of strange. But, they've been to the top of the mountain. They know they're so gracious to have a place to play when they're 50-plus years old. And, Vijay Singh and Steve Stricker and just the names that we grew up with, right? We watched with our parents growing up. So it's a great product, and they're very interactive with fans and sponsors, and it's just a great experience.
Now, do you have like a 3-year contract, or how long will the event be there?
Probably in our lifetime, it won't be back. I've been in South Bend since August of 2016. My wife likes to tease me. She says 3 winters is how long we've been here. So we'll go back to Nashville, which is where our home is. And some of the staff will go on to other Senior Open events, but more than likely in our lifetime it won't come back to the University of Notre Dame at Warren Golf Course.
Well, that's exciting enough right there. So people say, hey, I can go, and it's a one-time event, and They can see Notre Dame, which I love Notre Dame.
Yeah, it's we've gotten a few Go Blues since we've been here today, but that's okay. We understand that, and then I remind them a little bit about the Labor Day game that we just had last football season. But it's all in fun, and it is. I think what people have to understand is it's not a Notre Dame event. Notre Dame is the host. South Bend, Mishawaka, that whole region is the host. It's a USGA event. It's the U.S. Senior Open. Guys play their entire careers to hope to win a USGA event, and this is a platform for them to be able to do it in June.
And Stephen, they probably have a lot of lodging and things available. Our viewers can go on your site if they want tickets. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, our site is real easy to use. It's 2019 U.S. Senior Open, real creative. And you can rent rooms. We went through a partnership with the local CVB. We went out to 37 different hotels, and we negotiated rates for our guests. So the average rate in the market for a hotel is $139 to $159. So people that come shouldn't expect to be gouged like they are for football. But you can volunteer on our website. You can buy tickets on our website. If you come out to the show the next couple of days, you can do all that at our booth. But we try to make it really simple for people to use our product and to enjoy it. I always tell people, this is really not about golf. It's about a platform that golf provides for us to tell a lot of great stories and to be able to create some experiences, lifetime experiences for people. So, like I said, I hope that people will come down and see that.
Great. Well, thanks for being with us today, Stephen. We really appreciate your input, and good luck with the tournament.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.